Your home for local sports scores, news, and interviews. 980 AM KDSJ.
And it's time again here on KDSJ to talk some Spearfish boys soccer. And joining us now is their head coach, Jim Hill. And thanks a lot, Coach, for the time here on KDSJ.
Thank you for giving me the call.
And let's go back to this last weekend. You had a couple of home games as you took on Huron on Friday night. And that sounded like a pretty good game as you guys ended it in a 1-1 tie. Give us kind of a recap of how things went there Friday night.
We played fairly well at times. We just didn't have any polish in finishing. We had many opportunities to score and win the game, and we just didn't seem to have that ability on Friday night.
And who had the lone score for you?
Jacob Burr, sophomore defender. He'd been sick for a couple days and just got subbed into the game. He'd probably been in the game maybe a minute or two and got a nice header goal off a corner to tie the game up 1-1.
And, of course, your keeper did a pretty good job just allowing one goal against that attack from Huron. Who was in the between the pipes for you?
Tyler Sands is our goalkeeper. Did a good job. He only had a couple of saves. Our defense played extremely well. They kept them pretty well shot free. The only shot they really had on goal is the one they scored.
And then the next afternoon, you host a team from Mitchell. Let us know how you guys did there.
Did extremely well. It was one of those games that we knew if we played well that we could kind of control the game, and we did so. I think we were up 3-0 at half and into the 9-0 final.
Taking care of business there, and a lot of things in the stat book from that game, but who stood out for you from Saturday?
Actually, Saturday's game probably Christian Kranik, a German foreign exchange student. He did a real good job for us as outside defender. Okay,
and once again, a recap of the weekend for the Spearfish Spartans as they were able to host a couple of games. Already this season, you've taken on Sturgis, Roosevelt, O'Gorman, Hot Springs, St. Thomas More. About 6-7 games in the book now. What do you think of the team in the season so far?
Pretty good. We went to Roosevelt our first weekend. I think we opened up with St. Thomas More and played them. It was a game that we definitely controlled. And then had Sturgis. And then played number 1 Roosevelt. They beat us 3-0. We played well at times. We just couldn't string a lot of good play together at any one time. And then that Saturday after we played O'Gorman with a 2-0 victory, played extremely well. We changed a few things from Friday night to Saturday. Kids made the changes, did well with a 2-0 win over O'Gorman.
And as we go into this week, what's the record stand out now?
I believe right now we're at 5-1-1.
Okay, and that one tie coming this past Friday night against Huron. And then what do we have on the schedule for this week?
We play Belfouche tomorrow night, 6 o'clock in Bell. And then this weekend we have Rapid City Central down in Rapid City at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Okay,
and Belfouche, a lot younger team this year. Do you know anything else about them?
Not that. Other than that, they lost a lot of good seniors last year and a much younger squad. So it was kind of like the Mitchell game. If we play well, do the right things, everybody will play. And that was the nice part about some of these games. I was able to play 20, 21 players in the varsity games, and that's kind of nice to be able to do that.
All right. And do you have enough guys to have a JV team?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
JV's doing well.
All right. And once again, Jim Hill, the head coach of the Spearfish boys soccer team. Thanks a lot, Coach, for the time here on KDSJ.
Thanks, Cody, for the call.
The best local sports coverage in the Northern Black Hills. 980 AM KDSJ.